It's recording.
Yeah, okay. So blue. So blue. And we talked about this, but that's just, I think, the aesthetic of whatever we're gonna make is gonna be blue. And again, I can't really describe it, but there's
Why
something
blue?
about that color that evokes feelings. Usually they're sad, but there are a lot of things that are blue that are not sad.
So you wanna go into like the sadness of the blue, or it just... Wow, you're gonna love this.
I think I just want to see how people perceive it. If the aesthetic has a blue tint or a blue filter on it.
Yeah.
Gets you that comfortableness that you're talking about.
And it's probably going to lean into the sad, but I want to see how a color can just like affect something. So jeans would be just my growing interest in fashion. I'm just excited to see how clothing and textures can like restrict your movement. Yeah, I think like the main question of this piece is going to be like, how do we process our emotions in public versus in private? And I think that when you put on a really nice outfit, like in your room before you're going out and you're playing music, like that feeling is a different feeling than when you're wearing that outfit in public.
First of all, this has nothing to do with this piece at all, but I just wanted to highlight that this is an all like queer cast.
Nice.
Yeah.
Tripod. But it's honestly just something that my therapist told me one time about relationships, that a relationship is always a tripod. It's always you, the person, and something else. Like, what are the third things? What are the other things in relationships? And it's also a piece of like equipment.
Yeah.
So there's going to be a couple tripods on stage, and I'm going to try to do something with that. Digital identity, that's the next chapter. There's a part of me that lives only online.
And is it like different?
I think it's like he's a different person. And he has helped me a lot to process my emotions. This typical conversation of media and social media and the internet in our world and how it affects art, or just how it affects us as humans. And usually this conversation is always like negative. Like there's a lot of things that I've shared online that I've just shared in a different way than I would share in person about something I'm trying to process. And then the last chapter is Two Star and the Dream Police is, I would say, like the first piece of inspiration. Music for me has always been like a passive way to process my emotions. But there's such a feeling in that album I really love that. And I think that's what I'm gonna attempt to do with